If you had CCTV in the room, so let's say for example now I'm looking at the CCTV camera, from the CCTV camera can see whether the door is locked or whether it's unlocked. Last week I did a video on the monitored break glass, and still on access control, this video is going to be showing more with a monitored Maglock. Now, I'm not sure how many sites actually install monitored Maglocks. I myself, I was at a large university last week and I was looking at all the access controls and not one of the locks was a monitored Maglock. The difference with a monitored and unmonitored is basically the status lights on the side. Now, I've got an unmonitored one here, and as you can see, this has got no lights on it at all. So this is completely unmonitored. And the monitored one that I've got here, now the brand that I'm showing here is the one made by CDVI. So why would you want to use a monitored Maglock? In this demonstration and in this scenario, this is not a fire door or an escape door. Let's say it's an internal door, maybe for the server room. It may be for the storage cupboard. An internal door not intended to be a fire door, okay? So I'm gonna make that quite clear. Why would you have that on? So from a distance, you can see whether the door has been locked or not, or whether it's still ajar. And if you had CCTV in the room, so let's say for example now I'm looking at the CCTV camera, from the CCTV camera can see whether the door is locked or whether it's unlocked. So there's quite a few other scenarios where you'd want to use it. Let's see what the lights mean. Blue, there's active voltage coming to the lock and the door is locked. So if I was to open the door now, so we've opened the door, the light's gone off, it's had the message from the ACU to open the door, and now that the door is open, we can see the light has gone green to show that it's not been locked, it's still open, green, go, etc. Now, if I was to, let's say for example, hold it close to here, we can, from a distance, you might be able to think that that door's closed. Or there is a trick where people do is put a piece of metal or a penny or a coin in between to make sure that the door's not locked. However, if I was to move that close, straight away we can see that light's gone blue. From the CCTV camera, we can see door is locked. And when I mean by someone jams the door, I'll give you an example now. Door is green, I've got a little screwdriver or safe screw. And if I was to place that up there, that's now attached to the magnet. So if someone was to go and close the door, they'd think the door has been closed because it looks very close to being closed from a distance. However, the light is still lighting green. What does that mean? The door's still open. So later on, let's say it's a room that's got some valuables in it and someone internally has jammed something in there, or let's say anyone has jammed something in there, come across later on, and guess what? The door's open. Take that away. After they've taken what they need to, close the door, door's locked, no one will ever know that they've been there. Once again, from just a small change, instead of fitting an unmonitored Maglock, you can swap it to a monitored one. And the cost differences from an unmonitored to a monitored is not that much more. The one that I'm demonstrating here is made by CDVI. That's the model code, and thank you for watching.